Is Richard Prince the best photographer? Once you get a taste of photography, you get hooked. Many people get started for fun or will want to do it for a career and make serious money. I like to do it for money and pleasure. The most important element to have in order to be a great photographer is a great eye for images. The number of variables that constitutes a great photo are endless, and the same holds true for what makes a good photographer and what makes a great photographer. There are a lot of good photographers, but only a handful are true great ones. What makes them so great? They have a relentless love for the art of photography. They have mastered the skill of gaining the attention and hearts of the onlookers like no other photographer can. Richard Prince may be one of the most well-known photographers ever. You can argue that there are others that are better than Prince, but he was most certainly the one that had the most impact and the person responsible for taking photography to a much higher level of acceptance as a form of art. Prince was not only a photographer, but he was also a painter. He was most well known for some of his controversial works, such as Untitled. If you know anything about Untitled, you know that piece caused massive uproar in the art community. Prince started to attract attention as a result of his four images that were featured in the New York Times newspaper. One of his most controversial images was the one in which he took a photo of supermodel Brooke Shields standing inside the bathtub when she was only 10 years old. The mother of Shields filed lawsuits as well as Alfred Stieglitz, the photographer of the original image with the same title. The issue of that was brought to light was the problem with voyeurism within the photography community. This has caused elected officials to create policy and laws that curtail such facts and acts within photography. If you'd like to learn more about Richard Prince and his controversial career and influence, you can do a search online, or better yet, go to a large book retailer and visit the photography section and look for books that are on the subject of the great photographers, and you'll most certainly find out about Prince. If you'd like to read more information like this, as well as Nikon camera reviews, please visit reviewdslrcameras.com, reviewdslrcameras.com.